All right. Yeah. Yeah. You already know. It's EA Sports, so therefore we're going to play again against an AFC North opponent. In 6 weeks, in the first 6 weeks of the season, week 1, who do we play? AFC North. Week 2, AFC North. Week 3, nothing. Week 4, no AFC North. Week 5, AFC North. Week 6, AFC North. 4 out of 6 games are AFC North football. We're 3-2, and we gotta win today. Now, there's no Lamar Jackson on the Ravens side. Lamar Jackson's out for the next 2 weeks. So we have to... Does Joe have gray hair? I think that was a lighting texture. Anyway, today we have to play their backup quarterback. Luckily, we don't play Lamar Jackson, okay? We kind of got bailed out here not playing Lamar Jackson. Still, though, you know, we still got to win today. We still got to hopefully go... What are we... No, 4-2? Yeah, 3-2. We have to go 4-2 today, man. That's really the goal at the end of the day here. And it's gonna be a long game, man. It's gonna be a long game as always. Now, the only positive thing of playing like 4 of our 6 AFC North games in the first couple of weeks is that we don't have to play AFC North the rest of the season. I mean, after today, we have 2 more AFC North games to play. And that's it. So that's the one positive in all this is that we kind of get these out of the way early because let's be honest, the most difficult part of the season usually is the final stretch, right? That's when you're hurt, your players are injured, everyone's not 100%, you're fighting just tooth and nail just to stay in the playoffs, etc. Well, we're going to hopefully be healthy at that time, but we don't have to play AFC North opponents, which I guess... is your positive situation. Alright, let's go. Come on, Tucker Knight. And, dude, we are absolutely dotting up this Ravens. Now, I believe their backup quarterback we're playing today is very mobile. So it's not like we got away with, like, not having to play a mobile quarterback. He just can't throw the ball as well as Lamar Jackson can. So, like, we're still playing a mobile quarterback today. We're just playing a guy who can't throw the ball. If that makes sense. So we're still going to quarterback spy the whole entire game. That's the mentality of what I'm trying to say. All right, let's go. 2nd and goal here. Can we get to the outside is the question. Also, a little side note here. Touchdown. I don't want to talk about last week. Okay? I don't want to talk about last week, man. I don't want to talk about last week. Obviously, last week happened, and it sucks. By the way, they still have Quentin Lewis. Yeah, right? Shout out to the fact they still have an absolute superstar in the backfield. But yeah, I don't want to talk about last week. We lost, and we had many opportunities, okay? I took the L. I did. By the way, little side note here. This guy isn't Jameis Winston, by the way. I know his last name's Winston. This guy is a made-up player. He's just a guy they drafted, I think, in the 5th or 6th round. But his name's like Cameron Wilson or Winston or something. Just a little side note, because when I first saw Winston, I was like, Jameis Winston is still in the NFL? Well, I mean, he probably is, but he's not on their team. See, it says a little C. It's Cameron Winston. It's weird. Anyway, though, I did say that this guy can't throw the ball, so this is making me a liar. As I was saying, though, yeah, no, last week was just last week, man. I mean, the Browns always play us tough, man. I hate playing that. All right. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. 1st and 10 here. Oh, man. Okay, so I love how they still have the... It's like I'm playing Lamar Jackson, man. Because, like, they're still running read options, right? Every single play here is like a read option. I still got to worry about this guy being able to run the ball. The only difference is, again, the passing. But now I don't even know about the passing. Because this guy is actually secretly good at passing. Man, they are destroying our defense with this run game right now. Okay. This became a trap game. Because I went into this game thinking it was going to be a lot easier because of the fact they don't have Lamar Jackson. I kind of let up a little bit going into this video. I'm like, hey, got Lamar Jackson, man. What are they going to do to us? Come on now. I got a new haircut. You know what that means? 1,000 IQ plays. Apparently not. Because, doesn't matter, apparently. Apparently with Lamar Jackson or Jameis Winston's cousin, Cameron Winston, they can still get the job done. Alright, tackle him. Thank you, Cam Taylor-Britt. 3rd and 1, baby. Alright, do not start a fight now, Cameron. Cameron on Cameron violence. This is not what we want to see in our video games that are rated E. Alright, 3rd and 1. Run play, and he got it. And great. Great. Pointer's hurt. I give him props. Pointer has not been hurt for a good amount of time. Okay? Pointer hasn't been hurt for a little bit amount of time for us. So, I give him props that, like, at least with him used to get injured like once a day, it felt like. But now he's actually not getting hurt as much. So, I'll give him props where props are due. You know, I'm not going to get too much on him here for this, but... Alright, we're going to run commit here. Come on, just shut him down in the backfield. That's all I ask at this point. And he just walks right in on us. Alright, well, it's our, you know, typical defense isn't going to win us this game type mentality. So, we're going to have to do it on offense and kind of limit the amount of possessions they have on offense. I was really thinking going into this game, I'm like, you know, this might be it. We have a game against a bad opponent because they don't have the quarterback. We can kind of take it easy, you know. Maybe our defense can start Yeah. No. 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 That's not the case. It's your typical game. Man, how the Ravens get 2 great mobile quarterbacks back to back like this? Like, bro. I always feel like it's so funny too because the Ravens went from like Joe Flacco, right? Who wasn't okay. No, let's go back. They went through Kyle Bowler, who was like kind of mobile but very stationary. Then they went to Steve McNair, who was a lot more mobile, right? Then they go to Joe Flacco. Actually, no, technically after that they went to Troy Smith, who was very mobile. Then they went to Joe Flacco. Okay, Troy Smith was only the quarterback because Kyle Bowler broke his thumb. Troy Smith gets sick, and then Joe Flacco comes up. The funny thing about Flacco is Flacco should have never actually been a starting quarterback in the NFL. He came out of Delaware, a very small school, and he was the 3rd-string quarterback on the Ravens depth chart. Like, imagine this. They go into a season. They're like, we need a starting quarterback. Number 1, Kyle Bowler has a broken thumb. Then your second guy, right, your second quarterback, Troy Smith, is sick. So you're going to the season thinking, wow, I have a 3rd-string quarterback at our quarterback position. Somehow, some way, Joe decides to light it up his rookie year. Rest is history. So, he should have never technically even been a starting quarterback in the NFL. But he became a starting quarterback in the NFL. An even funnier note here, Joe actually started at Penn State. I think it was Pennsylvania. I think it was Penn State, actually. He started at Penn State, right? Then he wasn't able to be the starter. He had to be the backup. The fact he caught that really takes me off the fact he had so many yards there. But yeah, so he had to be the backup. He couldn't be a starter at Penn State. So he leaves Penn State and then goes to Delaware because they actually give him a chance to start. He still was a 1st-round pick, don't get me wrong. Eventually, they would have still used him in, you know, the NFL. It's not like he would have never been a starter. I shouldn't have said that. He would have eventually probably been a starter. They drafted him in the 1st round for a reason. But he wasn't supposed to be a starter for a good amount of time. Because Kyle Bowler still, while I don't think he was really that good with the Ravens, was still technically the starter for the team. But yeah, so eventually he would have been a starter. He was a 1st-round pick. He was the 18th overall pick. He was actually, I think, 3 picks after Matt Ryan. So, yeah, same draft as Matty Ice. But theoretically speaking, he would have been you know, a starter eventually. I'll say it like that. But, you know, potentially, maybe not, actually. I don't know. Who knows? Because if Kyle Bowler started playing good, which I don't think he ever would have, or Troy Smith, who was a great guy, amazing person, just never really a great quarterback, if he would have been better, potentially you would have never seen him in there. So, that's another interesting fact. And I just absolutely destroyed him on that play. That was a W by me. I stopped him in the backfield, but still got more yards, though. Still got a field goal off of it, but yeah. So there's your history lesson on Joseph Flacco, okay? In case you ever wanted a history lesson on Joe Flacco, there's your history lesson. He would have been a starting quarterback eventually in the NFL, but it would have taken probably a year or so. He probably would have been a backup, or eventually would have came in after, you know, time passed in that year. I think, honestly, it would have been, once Kyle Blower started sucking in that year, they just went to Joe Flacco, but... Said he was thrown out to the Wolves, man. 3rd and 1. Come on, boys. 3rd and 1. Destroy us with the run game. And Pointer's hurt again. I literally said Pointer did not have to come back in this game. I literally said he could just be out the rest of the game. And I did the substitute option. And somehow, some way, he comes back in the game and gets hurt again. This is why you don't put players back in the game when they're injured at first. Because they can just get injured again. And, bro, they are destroying us in this run game today. We have 0% chance to stop the run today. With a backup quarterback, too. I mean, I guess the run game really isn't... their backup quarterback isn't benefiting the run game. But still. And now he's out. He's out for God knows how long. Oh, man. Alright, 2nd and 10, baby. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, boys. Run play. Okay, good hit, good hit. Come on, let's just put pressure on them and hopefully get them off the field here. Hopefully just get them off the field here at this point. 3rd down and 6 here. Get them off wide open. Okay. Alright, defense. Come on. Vertical. Hold them to a field goal here, and maybe we could do something. I swear, our defense is so bad this year. Dude, they can't do anything. This defense can't stop, literally, an ant walking at them. Like, if an ant was walking at them, they would give up 60 yards to the ant. Like, this is insane. Okay. Get him in the backfield. Good tackle. Let's go, baby. All right. Hold him to a field goal here. Good job, Jermaine Pratt. Let's keep it going, though. We gotta play the whole entire next, we have to play another play. Oh, my gosh. I was gonna say another drive, but I meant to say another play here. Come on. Quick passes, incomplete. Let's go. Hold them to a field goal. Let's go, baby. All right. Should I? This was kind of stupid, probably. Okay, that was stupid, but you know what? It worked. That was very stupid, but, you know, it's... Listen, okay? Maybe one time a year call that quarterback run with Joe Burrow. Very stupid, but at the same time, sometimes it would work, okay? Got me 9.5 yards, and I'm happy about that. Could have got me more yards if I probably got to the outside, but same time, though, I don't know if Joe Burrow is going to be able to outrun anyone, and at that point, I'm scared of him, you know, coughing up the football if he gets hit in a weird way. Or getting injured, obviously, but also, you know, coughing up the football. Don't need him coughing up the football at this point. All right, let's get it, boys. 2nd down and 3, 4th quarter. One more quarter left. And we can survive, hopefully survive this horror show. Which, defensively, is a horror show. I mean, oh my gosh, I just realized that. We literally had less than 50 yards on offense in the first half. We had less than 50 yards I'm sorry, like passing the ball wise. Not rushing the ball wise, but passing it, we had less than 50 yards in the first half of this game. That is insane to say that out loud. Alright, we have not been that good today at passing. I mean, we haven't, like, thrown too many passes, don't get me wrong. But, like, that's pretty damn bad. That is pretty damn bad right now. Okay, come on, boys. 2nd down and 12. Pick up the block. Oh, crap. Yeah, no, that's exactly how I scripted it. That's exactly how I wanted the play to go. My oh crap right there was, oh crap, I feel bad that they, you know, have to deal with what I scripted. That's why I said oh crap. And I was like, wow, oh crap, that sucks that they have to deal with, you know, me calling a great play call. You know, it wasn't because the fact I thought that there was a 0% chance of that getting in or happening. I thought it was going to be picked off, I'll be honest. I thought that would be a pick six, okay? I thought that was going to be a pick six, and I was going to have to explain myself, but you know what? It was. All right, defense, this is where you guys go out there and play good football, and we don't have to worry about playing the AFC North again for a little bit of time. Listen, again, I know I got to stop with the hit sticks, but at the same time, you got to give me props right there because your boy laid the lumber, okay? I laid the lumber right there. 2nd and 5 here. Come on, baby. Let's go. Got to get out. Get some kind of pressure on this guy. And then I mess up the next play later with my hit stick. Okay, you know what? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, okay? I mean, the other guy missed his tackle too, so I don't want to hear it was just on me. That was not just on me. That was also a mistake on the other guy's part. It was just the fact that if I would have tackled him, the other guy wouldn't have had to make a mistake. It was just the fact that if I would have made my play, the other guy wouldn't have made a mistake. So I kind of caused that to happen. It's a triple effect. Or a triple effect. I don't know. Picked off. Let's go, Logan Wilson. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Finally, defense. I only had to sign Logan Wilson to a 7-year contract for him to start making plays again. I have him for the next 7 years, which is crazy to say out loud, but yeah, it's good. The thing that sucks though is because we literally a field goal here would still make it a 7-point game, but running a first down here would be game over, and we are pretty damn close to that, baby. 3rd and 5 here. I could throw the ball. I'm gonna play conservative. We don't get it. Okay. I trust my defense. I trust my defense. I trust my defense. That might be stupid. It might be stupid to say that. It might be stupid to do that. But you remember the Steelers game, we went for it, right? And we got it and we won the game, right? We got it in the end. We could have kicked the field goal. We went hang him for a touchdown and win it. And we won it. At the end of the day, that was smart. But that can't keep happening, right? We can't always have to be smart in every single game and be bailed out. So I'm going to hope that this situation is that play we were smart and we're smart here too. Because if not, I'm going to be really upset. But at least we have a touchdown lead. Okay. Okay. The fact they have 1:36 to go in this game really does not make me happy. Especially because they could also go for 2 and win it. Okay, wow. I love how my hit stick, not only did it not help me in the situation, it actually moved him and spun him so that he then went ahead and got more yards off of it. Like, I love how that was a fact. I also love the fact that our defense sucks. Alright, well, I got 3 timeouts, and I've got to start using them sometime soon. At some point. Okay, that's incomplete. At some point, I got to start thinking about using timeouts. How does he dude, this man has a Fu Manchu. This man's like 70 years old. What's going on here? Is he a creative player or is he a real player? Because he's like 70. Got a full-on Fu Manchu out here. Yeah, just tackle. I'm not even going for hit six anymore. Now I'm just going for tackles. Defense. Defense, defense, defense. I had so much faith that you would just get them off the field and we would just win the game like that. Oh, let's go. I think that's on me. I think I got pressure on him there because I pushed the center back into him. And I think that got him scared and he messed up there. Let's go. Come on. They run the ball. We got to shut this down. They got it. Oh, are you kidding me? But the clock is still going to run here. Clock is still going to run. 20 seconds and counting. Okay, it's a pass play. They're going to check it down. Nope, they're not going to throw it over the top. Nothing. All right, boys, let's get it. Come on, 2nd and 10 here. I don't like the seams. I don't like Mark Andrews. Nope. That's it. That's game. That's game. That's tackled. That's GG, bro. We won. We won. I don't feel great about the win because of how we played, but we won. And Cole, his name's not Cameron, it's Cole Winston. My bad. 5 for 6, 83 yards. One of the worst days I've ever seen from Joe Burrow. 107 yards and 2 tutties. It's one of the worst games I've seen from Joe where we won the game. But we won. Peace out, guys.